G'day guys, welcome back to some more Farming Simulator 22 with me, Bloke LP. We take off today from where we left off last night. We made a bit of a boo-boo. We picked up all the bales, well most of them over here anyway, we got a full load. We headed on up to the shop to sell our silage bales and we got like 25,000 because we were selling them as grass bales. So you better believe it, I Alt F4'd out of there as quick as I bloody ever have. Nope, straight on out of there. Reloaded the game up and we were right. So off camera I've gone back around, picked up all the bales again, and I've taken them back up to the store ready to be sold. Obviously we cannot sell them until such time as until they're fermented, so just have to give them a bit of time. So what are they, 7%? Yeah, so no wonder I was getting bugger all for them because they're grass. So we've got these couple extra up here. We got 48 bales in total out of them two fields, or three little areas that we set up yesterday. So this one we're going to pick up that plough that we're talking about, and we'll go plough and look at planting some. I still haven't 100% decided yet. I'm thinking either soybeans or sunflowers, because both of them are harvestable in October here, and it'd be nice to be able to harvest them up and still get a crop in one of these guys. So in the backfield up the back, we won't set it up yet, but so we'll be able to plant it, and then in the following episode after that we'll probably be able to plough right up the very back, 26 I think it was, or 25, behind the trees, and we'll be able to plant some corn back there. So, yes, but so I'm just double checking here. The sorghum can't come in until April, May. I can't harvest my wheat until July, so I might even leave a section out the back there for sorghum that we can plant, because we can harvest that fairly early in the year. So I think we might do that actually right up the back there. We might do a mixture between corn and sorghum, because I'm not going to be able to fill my little pit with a big field like that of corn to do silage. So I think we might split it. We might get some sorghum out of it as well. Ideally, I'd love to plant some sugarcane as well somewhere, or even some sugar beets, but I'm thinking sugarcane. But I want to limit that to a small area, and we're not quite set up for that yet, because that's a whole nother harvester. As it is, I'm going to be renting harvesters and stuff. So yeah, I think we'll probably put that one on the back burner, because at least if we did like corn, well actually corn, I'm going to have to use a forager actually. But if we were to do but for them other fields, if I was to do the sunflower, we'll be able to harvest our wheat. See, we're going to have to pay another rental fee there. Anyway, we'll work that out when we get to it. So, but we need to get a bit of extra cash in the bank here. So we're going to take a bit of a loan. 30 grand will be plenty. We'll go pick up this plough. I think it was actually only like 19,000, so I don't need that much. Ploughs. And we'll grab this guy here. No, this guy here. And as we mentioned in the last one, we'll try it out, because it says it requires 320 horsepower. We only got 235, so we'll give it a go. If it doesn't work, we will sell it back, and obviously edit the money. And we would pick up this guy here. A little bit more dearest, slightly smaller, and 3.3 meters smaller, but it is what it is. So that's why I've opted for this other one, because it's a 9 meter. Sure, our tractor would pull that. Like, it looks pretty light, but I know it's not about the size of it either. It's deep ripping, so got to get right into that field, which requires the horsepower. So let's fire this guy out. Disconnect this trailer. We probably could have just rented this for what we need to do, but ideally I'd love it. I need to own one, so no, we're getting further and further into debt, but okay, there we go. Ooh, we might need a front weight actually. Let's grab one of them while we're here. Need front weights. I'll grab a fairly decent sized one. 3 ton. I probably don't need a 3 ton. 5. 2.5. Okay, we might grab this guy here. This is 2.5. Black, yeah, we'll keep it in black. 3,700 for a bloody front weight. Wowzers. That is ridiculous. Anyway, we don't want to chainsaw the wheel. You don't have access to this land. Yes, I realise that. Let's pick you up. I'll fold you up. This front weight attached. Beautiful. Right, let's get back down to the field. Set that to yard. On your way. So, what else were we going to do? So, we get that ploughed. We've got our cultivator over there, which we'll put on the back of the trailer and bring back to the farm. I think our chooks were pretty good for food. Currently, yep, they're not too bad. But yeah, I really think we might plant sunflowers or soybeans. Not 100% sure there yet. Sunflowers we can get in a little bit earlier. So with some oats, and then in next, like the following month. So we'll get this ploughed, and then we'll fast forward time. We'll cultivate and plant our sunflower. And then we will sleep another month, and then, oh actually no, we'll get the field up the back ploughed, and then we'll be able to sleep another month, and then we'll be able to plant our corn. And then by then we'll be nearly back around to do our harvest on our wheat, which will be very nice. Straight across here. Okay, we want to allow our field, so X to unfold. Now create field, where is it? There we go, Y. Pretty sure we got all the trees out of here that need to come out. I just want to bring up the mini map. See, make sure I'm not going into the field that we don't own. Maybe straighten ourselves up a little bit. Oh, it doesn't really matter actually, we follow that. Let's see. Oh, that was the front weight, not back weight. Let's see if she is capable of doing this. Yeah, piece of piss. Okay. Glad we decided to grab this one then. We're going to make it quite a substantial size field up over the ridge here, probably back to these trees. Turn around just a little bit before them. Somewhere here I think we'll square her up, give us a little bit of room for a headland. Yeah, we'll cut straight across here. I was just having a bit of a peep at the mini map just to make sure I sort of heading in the direction I wanted to go. Yeah. No, we don't want to go too much further, otherwise we're going to start venturing into land we don't own again. if we sort of go straight down here this way. Pretty right. This could be a fairly big sized block. We got all that room still down there. We can cut some more trees out and extend stuff that way as well, as we please later on. So I'm planning on having another smaller one in that back corner there, and then probably a large field around the back of block 26, field 26. So cut it off here, getting pretty close to that border again. See that the grass line here we were able to mow to, so we might just cut it there, right across to that other line. We should be pretty safe, I think. Touch wood. I don't really want to be planting into the neighbour's field there, because it's only going to cause dramas when it comes time to harvest, and we're going to be seeding and leaving crop behind in an area that we do not own, in turn of costing us money. Snow's getting pretty heavy. It's starting to get set in. I'm not sure how long it's meant to snow for. So we might be able to start fast forward in time a little bit more here again too. I've still got it set to -5. Just looking to see how I can square this piece up here. I reckon I might do just a fraction more of a slither along here. I don't want to go too far because I'm going to collide with the tree up there. Somewhere there be nice. Yeah. Left it a little bit ugly, but there we go. Prettied it up a little bit. This is probably where GPS would be handy to get everything nice and straight, but we don't have that luxury just yet. Eventually we'll get GPS fitted to the machines, work out how to use it properly, and what we can do if we need to, we can chop some trees out and square things up a bit. But it looks like this field wants to go on a fair old angle that way, so I think we're going to be chopping too many trees out of there. I do like to keep some trees around the farm, especially around the main farmhouse. Just pretty look at it. It gets a bit boring looking at just open spaces. Nice to have that little bit of scenery. Last night we hit our 70 subscribers too, guys, for YouTube. Pretty excited about it. Been on YouTube now for quite a few years. Finally made it to 70. Pretty big milestone for me, so thank you very much for that. Michael, I think it was, for your subscription last night. Yeah, but if you are new here, guys, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. And if you're enjoying the video, please smash that thumbs up button. I really appreciate it. Let's just grab this little piece here we missed. Just a small bit. Could have come back for it, but anyways. So now we sort of got a little bit of an area going there. We probably could get the cultivator and get it to start following us here. I think which we might do actually. Need to grab probably the Johnny here. He needs to head up to the farm shop. Go pick the cultivator up. So we'll go up to the shop. Of course, send him on his way. So this was our cedar. I feel like it was about 3 meters, I think. Direct drill was 3.6 meters. Okay, so we've got a decent size cedar. It's not massive, but it's not small either. Okay, so this is going to be a limiting factor for corn. So we will be planting soybeans by the looks of this in this field. We were tossing up between soybeans and sunflowers. That's just determined that for us. So it's going to be soybeans until eventually we will either rent or buy ourselves a new planter so we can do some corn. So we got a small one in here, 3 meters, 15,000. What we got in the lines of mods down the end here? 3 meters, 4.5. Pretty pricey though. 6 meters. If we're going to go that, you'd go something like that. Even something like that actually, 6 meters. For an extra $5,000, mad not to. Something like that would be awesome. There was one in the sale. I think it was. Yeah, actually, I think it was the Kavan Land or whatever, however you say it, the Optima RS. It could have been that one that was in the sale originally. No, oh yeah, because it was down to 30 something thousand. So yeah, it definitely was that one. Actually, speaking of sales, we've got anything new? Got a Winrow here. That is actually not a bad price. I'm half tempted to buy that, you know. I really did like the big one that we were using, but it proved to be probably a little bit big, especially for our little baler. Right here, 19 meters. One's that other one, 12 meters. I think we might give it a miss. I know, a good opportunity to pick one up, but I think ideally I'd like that one, or I'd like to actually lease this one and give it a go too, so let's see what it's like. Okay, what did we turn the tractor off for? Get over here, get hooked up with this cultivator, and get it back to the end of the farm. Another thing we're going to look at doing here is probably selling the Reynolds. I think it's Reynolds. We want to touch. Take the hoses there. A little bit heavy. What was the horsepower required for this thing? Actually, I cannot remember even if I checked that when it come up in the sale. 170. Okay, so this guy's more than capable. I think we're 190 with this one. No, it's 190 horsepower. Yeah. So, but yeah, I think we will try. Yeah, the Reynolds. Worth 3,000. I realise it's not a lot of money, but we can go do some repairs to it. We might forward it on, get rid of it. I don't know. $3,000. It may as well probably sit around the yard and see. It's costing us $330 a day. 5%. This old girl's got no monthly charge. These guys cost nothing and nothing. Okay. I don't know how that works, but it is costing us $330,000. Oh, sorry, $330,000. $330. Was that a month or a day? I think that was a day. Day/month. Don't know what you got it set to. Let's take this guy back to the yard. Back over here and continue ploughing. Go too far over and start missing stuff. I reckon he'll be getting pretty close there now. Over to me. Yeah, not too far away. Keep an eye out for him over there on the track, and we'll get back to him and bring him straight over. Should be nearly starting to poke up around that rock there now. Yep, there he is there now. Let's get brought over this way. I thought I'd put the... I might just run this over to the shop actually quickly. Because I could have sworn I put the harrow on the back of it, the rollers. I could have sworn I added that extra option to it. So let's have a quick look here. Where's the trigger point for this? Do I have to come inside, do I? Yeah, I do. This one here. Just customise. Ah. Bluebird 6, that we did buy the right one here, didn't we? This ain't a little flare, I was like. It's looking... Oh yeah, without roller. Here we go. Yeah, with rollers. Right, because it was an extra $12,000. Don't know if it's going to really make a difference as of yet. Cage roller, without roller. Yeah, we'll leave the cage roller off for it for now. Yep. We may add that later on when we get some more cash. Currently, yeah, for $12,000, I think I can do without. Struggling. Oh, a worker on that one. We'll come back over and fix this little dicky corn up shortly. This guy going. Just cut across on that angle, he's going to be on top of this in no time. So, need to get this here smashed in. Nice if he actually does turn around and work the other way for us. I doubt it, I'd say he would come this way. Whoa. I was meant to press C to go to the in-cab view then. First person. But I'll press V instead. Which way is he going to go? Not sure if he come this way or not. Not sure. Time back to ×5. made a pretty wiggly line down here. Not very straight at all. Interested to see which way he decided to go. If he decided to come work towards us or if he's working away. It'd be nice if he is working away and getting that other little piece done for us. It'd be great. Bloody crows, just well as we don't have any corn in. Here eating our crop. Okay, hopefully going by my mic there, looks like I'm getting double the feedback sounds, so my mic is picking up my game volume. Let me just see if I can adjust some things here quickly. Give me a sec. Let's see if that makes a difference. Back into the game. I think I just have my volume a little bit loud. No, I thought he was stuck on that tree then. That'll be a pretty decent sized field. Very happy with it. What do we got? Probably 2 more passes up and back. We should have this finished. Yeah, 2 passes quite easily. Oh, maybe actually we'll need another small pass, don't we? Oh, won't be much though. Just a little piece right there at the start. Progress we were making. We might even be able to get around the back and start chopping down some trees in preparation of getting that other field set up. More work we can get done in this month means the higher chance that we're actually going to get the crop in time. So, alright, let's make sure we disable the create field. Just Y. Go. You fold it up. Nice, that is a fair old area. Now, which way is this guy working? Be interested to see. Yeah, he was working towards us. Alright, so we're gonna have a little bit over that side there to do. Righto, so what we might do is head around the back of the farm here. Let's go down straight along this way. We might even put ourselves a little dirt track down along here, I reckon. This is a bit of an access down into this paddock. We've got all this area here to do. And quite a few trees to chop out, so might come up this back end here. We'll pick a start point. We'll bring up the little mini map again. Yeah, we're not going to go. I think we'll stay this side of the rock now. Stay this side of the rock, yep. And we'll probably come up here, somewhere about here, I'm thinking. Oh, actually, just looking at it, might go, actually, yeah, somewhere about here. We'll try to stay on the inside of those trees in the center of the screen. I don't know if my mouse is showing there or not, but we'll try to stay just to the inside of them trees if we can. See the lay of the land roughly with the rows that are on the ground here. I think if we would go here, we would end up this side, but like I said, I'm thinking of making 2 paddocks, so if we can dodge on up there. We also want to stay this side of the rocks. Again. Thinking about cutting that post down to get rid of the rocks. See, like this side here, there's no reason we can't extend the finger out this way either. So, and allow create field. Try to keep this one nice and straight if we can. So I know we're heading over into them trees. Like I said, I want to stay the other side of them, but like I was just saying, we're going to create 2 fields. So we come up to here somewhere. First, there's a little bit of room for a headland. Actually, we can cut the field maybe back across slightly. Would work too. On a slight angle this way. That could be actually quite cool. Bring it across there like that. Yeah, I'm thinking something like that. And then let's bring it back square again. Go back to the inside of that tree there. That tree can probably come out eventually too. Yeah, I think that's a good size. I'm going to stick to about that there. Like I said, we can add another field that way later. Right across here. Clean the edge of that one up again later. Righto, and then pull up about there somewhere. Don't get too close to that tree on the right hand side there. And then I think we're going to cut back on the angle again. Or actually no, we'll just keep it square. Keep it square for now. We can always extend later. That's a lot more field than what we had before. And I want to cut it off here somewhere so we got enough headland there to turn around. There. Cut across. Nearly guaranteed this ain't gonna line up. Does it was a fluke. Need to go check on that worker too to make sure we're not paying someone to be over there doing bugger all. Okay, so a fraction more. Well, like I said, we can extend this up this way a bit more too, so which we might actually do out around this rock. Yeah, let's do that actually. So let's go about here somewhere. I want to miss that rock up there, so it's about here we might have to come over a fraction more. That's going to run into that rock. About here, I reckon. One there should give us a nice line down. Plenty of room. Just past this rock here, and we'll cut it off because we'll be starting to run into our field boundary of 27, which we do not own. Could be a visible point in the road. So pretty well just up there in front of us. So I think we'll just cut it off here now, for now. That V there in the dirt. Looking on the map, that's sort of the edge of our land. Trying to get this to line up is going to be the tricky bit, I think. The trees should be just outside of the zone. Yep, and I'm thinking somewhere just there. I'm going to go down the other end and we'll cut it back just to keep everything nice and straight. Do that. Pardon me. Righto, so I think that should be pretty good. Just drop it down there. The line has moved over, so we need to move over a fraction. Maybe a fraction again. No, just a fraction. Like that. Beautiful. Going to be quite a large field. Quite happy about that, actually. Right, we'll just go and check on our worker. Make sure everything's going to plan over here. Looks like he's doing a good job. Yep. Starting to get turn some lights on. Starting to get a bit hazy with this snow. Getting into the nearly 5:30 in the afternoon. Pretty sure if I clicked on a worker here, he would not work. No, he would not. Okay, I was hoping he might create the field within the lines that I've just created. They're not set that smart yet. So we got one tree to cut out, two trees to cut out of this field. Over here we might just quickly lob this guy down. Is getting a bit difficult to pick up the point. No, not that. We want to just trim it. What I'm trying to do. Boom, thank you. And then let's just grab that guy because we are able to pick him up by hand. And we'll move him up here out of the way. So that's without using the little lumber mod or super strength. So it's small enough for us to pick up. Nice. Just get him out of the way. Yeah, eventually I think we'll chop out, you know, Probably 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5, 6 trees there. The edge of this field, just to square that all up eventually. But for now, I'm not too worried about it. Be a little job down the track. I do want to square this edge up, however. Let's just turn this guy around. I think it'll wind up here nicely. Yep, just like that. Drop them down and see if we can just straighten this edge up. Yeah, nice. Much happier with that. We might need to do a little bit of land smoothing just there. We dropped over a fair bit, didn't we? Yeah. Straighten that up. Fair old bump in the field back there, actually. This tractor is performing nicely, pulling this plough, I tell you. For a 235 horsepower tractor by 340 horsepower requirement for this plough. It was over 300 anyway. She seems to be pulling it no worries at all, like 17 kilometers an hour. That's insane. W key is playing up because just every now and then it just acts like I'm not holding it down and stops the tractor. Now we're overlapping a little bit there, but somewhere along the line I went and missed down the bottom end there and made everything a little bit out of line, but I'd like to just keep that line going. I know we're missing a good metre that we could be ploughing, but it keeps everything nice and straight for the next one. And there's that tree there that we also need to grab. Turn around and we'll grab it. That one there actually probably needs to come down too because it's going to be right on our headland. Let's get this guy cut down. Here's and just give him a trim. Nice, and we should be able to pick one up as well. Yep. Put him over here with this tree. So we're going to chop that one down eventually too. So there. Oh yeah, it's really starting to get dark now, so we might sleep through. We'll just get a little bit more done. Like we nearly got this one ploughed. You know what? Probably 5 more runs that way, maybe 5 more. We'll finish this top end up in this cut. If I move over enough. Miss any? There you go. I'm still a bit on the fence about removing rocks, so hence why I just didn't jump to and do it. So straighten this here up. Beautiful. I like to have nice straight edges. But I do also, having said that, I do like having contours and that too. It just makes it feel a bit more natural. Just the straight edges are easier for when you have the hide workers. But contoured edges, you know, curved headlands and stuff, I do like too, because I know in the real life you're going to be using every little bit of field possible, and you've got the human in the tractor which can navigate a lot easier than what the AI can. So, and it's the same in here, I guess. Like, if the humans, if it was myself running around harvesting or ploughing all the time or cultivating, it'd be a lot more easy to follow the edges than what the worker is. But I suppose this way you can just make sure you do a good headland around. Do 1 or 2 passes first, and then send the worker on their way. I said about 5 more passes. This was 1. I think there might only be... Oh, actually there might be 2 more. I think we're just going to miss a little piece. So it would end up being 4. Close enough. If we really wanted to, we could always veer out along the edge of them trees, bring the field out the other side of them rocks too. See if it's going to fit. I don't think it's going to quite fit, but it might. Oh, look at that. I think it actually is going to. Beautiful. See if we can keep it in all the way though without missing a little piece. It's right on the limits, both ways. Let's jump back in here too. Good. May help me. So slightly. And that is another new big field created. And here we make sure, oh, big bump there as well. Let's make sure we turn this back off of allow create field. Limit to fields. Load him up. Go back on by the worker over here, see how he's going. Not seeing any headlights going, he might have gone home. We're going to have this little piece on this side here to fix up. He's still over there, he's just not running any headlights. Oh, here he is running headlights, just can't see him. Okay, so he's just finishing up there. Let's get him back over the other side. What's he going to do here? He's finished, righto. Come over the other side, we've got the finish over there. Somewhere near this corner. Here somewhere. Maybe I did start right on the corner. Right? I think I must have. Yeah, I did. Right here. Righto. It's really struggling to pull this. What if I disconnect? I think I'm going to put the other tractor on this now that it's finished doing its job. Just chew off the edge of the field here. Drop this off right here. That other guy should be able to at least tow that back to the house, to the farm, to the shed. Oh yeah, she pulls it a lot easier. A lot easier. So it's funny. That one was right inside the horsepower and it barely pulled it. This one voluntarily inside the horsepower, but with that over there, and it just yanked it along, no worries at all. Plow. Well, let's see if the worker's smart enough to continue this side for us. This guy, we'll get this taken back over to the shed. Don't know if he's going to do it. Where's he going to go? Let's just let him do his thing. Let's see what he does. Going to cut on through the field here. Pop back out of the wheat field. Oh, well and truly before the wheat field. Yeah, this plough's probably going to have to go in this side shed here as well. I think it's going to make it inside the big shed. She barely makes it under the cover here. So. Beautiful. He's doing it, look at that. Yeah. And that field is finished, so we've got the cedar. Oh no, it's not. Okay, he's missed a little piece here. What's going on there? Okay, just take over again. This little bit here finished off. Not by much. He's done pretty damn good, I must say. Need to move over that fraction and we got it. Just a little slither. He's done pretty good. Rightio. Picked up and folded up. Take him back down the back here. And he can start on the backfield. Whoop, tree. Holy tree. Very hard to see. Okay, we should be coming up on the field here. Should be just over here actually. There it is. Beautiful. We're gonna miss a little slither there. Let's just move him over a fraction more. Okay. And he's on his way. Nice. Rightio. Well, let's go and take a quick look. What did we decide here? We decided we were going to go soy beans, so it can't be planted until April. Cotton. So sorghum's going to be April as well. Soybeans and sorghum. We only get a crop in for the chalks. Yeah. We also would like to put some corn in, so which is going to be April as well. So we can sleep through to the next month. Gives us a month of prep time, or gives us another fresh day of prep time. Get things sorted out before we have to plant. So, what are you doing? Good. Alright, let's head back up to the house. Actually, how are these guys looking? They're fermented yet? 33%. When we wake up tomorrow, they probably will be fermented. Yeah. Go to the roo till about 6 in the morning. Yeah, it's already daylight. We probably could have made it like 5:30 instead. Oh. Here's a problem. We got frost. Are we able to cultivate with frost? We should be able to, eh? Yeah. Surely. No dramas at all. I'm just going to get a screenshot for the thumbnail. Take the HUD off. Oh, we want to go to fly mode. Okay. You idiot. I was meant to go and paste that one first so I could take another screenshot. Missed it. Bugger. Back into here. Can we beat it? Before he gets to the end here. Come on. No, I just deleted the other one. You idiot. Block, you idiot. Yeah, we need to go here somewhere. No. Stay here. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. Yeah, I mean that should be good. Can't just keep pressing print screen, which is a shame. Paste. Yeah, this could be a better one. Let's just save over that last one again. There we go. We got a print screen. Rightio, so now if we head back up to the shop, also I want to turn back on our hub. Turn off float mode as well. HUD back on. Beautiful. Go back up to the shop here quickly. What are these guys at now? 81%, so they're still not quite there, but they're getting very close. Want to slow time back just a fraction. I want to make sure we get this work done today, so we'll go, let's just go ×2. We also want to check out our options in here. Ooh, that's a tether. 9-meter tether. That is, I think I'd be mad not to pick that up. Okay, let's just go check in here. That one there, 9 meters. There's some pretty big ones in here though. 11 meters. How much was it? 7,000. 7,000 for 9 meter C for 8. Just shy of it. Sure what to do there. I think we might grab it. We don't need it at the moment. It's just going to be an impulse buy. It is something we will need. I'm going to kick myself later for not buying it, I guarantee it. But it's not something we need right now. But back down to this guy. He's going good. Righto, let's get over to the Johnny. We need to get ourselves some fertilizer. Gonna need the trailer back. Okay, so this thing. How many litres does this thing hold? Charge. It doesn't actually tell me. We're gonna need lime and fertilizer to do this. Just go double check in here again. Yeah, see, these are pretty damn expensive. That's not too bad actually. There's lime and fertilizer. Very affordable. I think that other guy does 18 meters. Holds 4 meters. Holds bugger all. Sure, it holds more than that. Yeah, it does 18 meter spread. Yeah, I think we might upgrade. Yeah. Bugger it. Why not? Why the bloody hell not? So it's going to be this guy here. Extensions. Got that on it. Anti-mud guards. Yeah, why not? Attachments. Trailer hitch. Standard. Yep, why not? Cover, yes. Transport wheels. Not too worried about the wheels on the bottom. No. Grab that. Hey, Matt. Hey, Matthew. How you going, Matt? Sorry, I only just seen your message there. How's it going? Long time no see. Hopefully you're still around there. You guys still living up in Gladstone, mate? Yeah, I reckon we'll pick that one up though. 21,000, boom. We're gonna have to take a loan to bloody fill it here now. That was probably silly. That was very silly actually. Anyway, so we need lime. 350 a bag. That's not too bad. The fertilizer's going to be the killer. So let's grab 4, 6. I reckon we're going to need at least 8 bags of that. Buy, yes. Okay. Grab this guy. Head him up to the farm shop. We'll get the ute unloaded up there. Get the ute unloaded and load them bags onto it. Yeah, sorry Matt, I missed your message, mate. It was like 10 minutes ago. Just reply and chat here. Back up to the Tilly. There we go. We keep tabbing past it. Righto, how are we gonna... I think for now, we're just gonna come over here. We're gonna unstrap these beside the bale trailer. When the other tractor gets up here, we'll be able to attach and switch it onto auto. Actually, we might be able to hook up with this. Let's just try it. Do that. And then disconnect him. Oh, I'm losing a bale off the front. Oh, straight into a pole. Straight into a Stovey pole. Bloody South Australians. Stovey pole. Right. Too far. I don't know if this is going to hook up, but we'll give it a go. Oh, it is. Okay. Can we hook the lines up though? No, we can't. Am I able to function auto load? Operating position B. Oh, look at that. Okay, we can. Nice. Just drag them over a bit closer so I can pick them up. Oh, she full. She might be full. No, she's not. Okay, there it goes. Okay, so let's reach what? Did I send it to the... What? Oh, yeah, it is here. Okay, so I said I'm not seeing it. Guys, got a fair bit of the field done. Let's get this unhooked. Hook back up to the other trailer. Cool. Beautiful. I want to grab the tractor. We'll fill it up with we will fill it up with the lime. there's less bags that we've got to put onto the trailer. I think it was like, yeah, we should be able to fit at least 2 bags into the spreader. I think it was like 3,200 or something litres, and then bags were 1,600 each. So yeah, should be able to fit 2 nicely. Reload them, refill them, I should say. So maybe it's not going to take 2 full bags. Not quite. Okay. The store really needs to get a forklift here for us so it can help us load these up. We will do that eventually. We will purchase a forklift for the store and credit our money back, and that forklift can just live up here. Not happy with that one. Okay, replace it. All strapped in. Let's get him home. Run back to the yard. Boom, done. And we'll grab this guy. That up, and we'll also run you to the yard. No? Yeah, there we go. Helps if I click on it, bloke. Alright, let's get back over to this guy. Make sure everything's looking good over here. Looking pretty mint. We get this, both of these fields limed. So they're coming up cultivated. Ploughed. Yep, they've been ploughed. They both need lime. Take the lime off of it. Got their first coat of fertilizer. Grass. So yeah, they're only going to take another quick hit with the fertilizer spreader, and they'll be fully fertilized. Also, I'd like to, down here where this is here, where the tillie's about to go past now, I'd like to plough that area in there and actually get a proper grass crop in. Good. Tillie's just arriving back here. I'm going to take over. Put it in the shed for now. Feel that load on it. That's very heavy. Okay, we've put way too much on the old cruiser here with the these big bags, especially in the snow. Let's just wheel her into here though now. Losing traction out there. Alright, beautiful. Head back to the other one. Here he comes. We'll take over that one. We'll head straight around to the field and start putting the lime. Actually, I don't know if I can put the lime on because of the frost. How does that work? We'll do a little test over there. Actually, we'll go around and we'll turn it on just quickly on and off and just see what it shows, I suppose. But yeah, just here's where I was talking about. I'd like to pull out this area up pretty well from the edge of this road back to the probably them shrubs and bushes at the top of the screen there now. Over as far as we are able to this way, which is about where I'm sitting now. So pretty well the edge of that line there where we did mow. And replant that with proper grass so we get a better yield out of it. It might even come forestry there yet. It's close to the thing, so we might even go back to timber. But let's just quickly go like so, see if that does anything. Oh, it does. Okay, so we can. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Now we need to go wider because we're wasting it. It's lime bloody chews up really quickly. Still wasting it. Let's go over even more. Good there. There we've used more than half the tank and we haven't even done one full run. We're definitely going to use all them bags, I think, by the time we do these fields. Get off. Wasted, bloke. Strip up there. I know. Hard to see where we've been because of the snow, but this guy's stopped too, is he? Interesting. What are you doing? Get back to work. Thank you. Alright, we need the tilly. We really need a snowplow. I wonder if this thing has the option to put snowplow attachment on the front of it. That'd be interesting. So definitely need a snowplow to be able to get around these when there's frost like this on the ground. Snow on the ground, I should say, not frost. Deep in sleep, I think that's what they call it. I don't know. It doesn't snow where I am. Never been to the snow, so I don't know all the terminologies. Don't know, I've never claimed to have known them. Alright, let's refill. On. Well, Tilly's starting to slide in the snow there. Okay, let's just move her because she's going to be in. No, actually, no, it won't be in the way because, yeah, we don't need to drive straight back down the same side of the road. Let's really just go up here. Ooh, we're sliding or something. What's going on here? We lowered. Here we have. That's why it's dragging us around. Okay. Do that. Hopefully we haven't missed anything too substantial. Double check the map. Oh yeah, we did. Down here. Wow, how did we manage that, bloke? Caps. Yeah, should have finished that bit off. Beautiful. Then we should be able to swing around Come up, back up this side here. And Bob should be your brother's, daughter's, uncle's, cousin's, nephew's sister. Will be complete. Somewhere about there, I reckon, where we just ran out. Oh, not quite. Okay. We need more. Oh, we're going to chew through this bloody lime, I tell you. Holy moly. Fuck, it's only $300 something a bag. Still, it's pretty expensive, considering how much we use. I really don't remember going through this much lime in Farming Simulator 19. Like, I know we used to use a lot of lime, but I don't think it was this bad. Maybe it's this spreader. Interesting to know whether it's a spreader or not. Did that finish it? Pretty well. A little bit missed. I reckon if I spun around this way, did this would get that last little piece that we missed. Come through here and went like this, maybe. Yeah. Okay, and then we just need to get that bit in the guts, which was straight ahead. Yeah, very hard to see trying to do this with the snow around. Don't recommend doing it this way. Beautiful. Righto. I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty damn happy with that. So we'll just wheel back over the trailer, top up, run into the tree here. Feeling very heavy. I think maybe I need a heavier front weight. So let's go like that. Let's go check that out actually. So currently we want to here. So we have 1.5 on the front of this. 0.5. Sorry, no, back into here. We want 4.3 ton colossal. Yeah, righto. So we need a pretty big weight on the front. Although it's done as 1.5 ton weights to the go. Yeah, right. Okay. Maybe it's, I don't know. Maybe it's just the snow. I don't know. It just seems to be very, very heavy. Like it feels like it's lifting the front. Well, it's not that bad actually. I think maybe it's just because of the snow we're sliding a bit. Maybe. Never really played much in the snow, so. Okay, we're gonna go start on this side. Once we make sure this guy's finished, let's fire you up. I have to just finish this up ourselves. Looks like he's missed a bit back there too, for some reason. Not real sure why it's doing that, but hey, it is what it is. There won't be too many interferences along the edge of this field, but I've missed a couple of bits near the tree over there too. Just go tidy up. want to make sure it did do all that area there. So if I park here, I should be able to go to the map. Needs lime. Very cultivated area. Yep, so it's been cultivated. So it's just that strip up the top there wasn't done. So we'll just go make him do a job. Let's the destination. Let's head him back over there. Now, get over there for me, mate. Well, we will be back. We can see exactly where we've been here now. A small slither along that side. Jeez, we're going to use a full tank and we didn't even get to the end of one cut. Wowzers. Go on your way. So, do nation. Go. There it goes. What are you blocked by, guy? Was it just me? Okay, you're on your way again now, are you? No? I don't know what he's doing. Yep, he's on his way. He bounced around a fair bit over there. Yeah, I'm really glad I did settle for getting 8 bades instead of 6 because I'm pretty sure we're going to pretty well use all of them. Let's see. Controls it. Oh, we'll finish that little strip up. Ooh, we might have missed a strip there actually because I was looking at the edge of the snow as the edge of the field. You just double check that on the map. Yeah, we did. Okay. Missed a bit along there. Okay, let's drop that right back to 15 meters again. And we'll do that little slither along there. How far back though? So it's like, yeah. Crash into the rock. What happens when you tab out, bloke? Oh, so we've got a little bit on the end here to miss. We missed a couple of little patches. Other than that, it's not too bad. Yeah, it didn't leave us with much fertilizer, with much lime left though, really. The end of all that. If that other bag is going to be a full bag. Oh, no, it won't be because we need more. Hopefully it might drain that other bag. Yeah, it will. I need to say it so saves having to take it off the trailer. Just wheel back around and so we'll just grab these little bits we missed. Couple of spots down the middle. Or straight through here. Where I need to go. Yep, done. Just these couple little patches here in the guts. And I think we're going to head over and we'll just tidy up what we missed on the other side as well. So let's have a quick look at the map. A little slither here and little pieces on the ends, on the corners, righto. Little piece through the guts just here somewhere. I'm gonna take a guess and say it's like right there. No, we missed it altogether. Oh well, it is what it is, it can stay like that. Boom. Audio. Yeah, I reckon we'll just grab that bottom corner. Quickly grab that. Little piece right here. Boom, done. And that is all the lime that needs doing required. Sorry, had to blame my brain blank then. Sorry, what was I going to do? Oh, yes, I was going to grab the fertilizer. I need to get the fertilizer back up here too. Yes. Okay, we'll go offload this bag somewhere in here. Someone offload it somewhere. Why? Because there's not enough room. Yep, that's what it is. Yeah, oh no, that's to drop the little ones instead of the big bag like it was in a... Okay. Alright, let's grab this guy. Want to set destination, bring him back down to here. If it will navigate the track. No, it won't. Okay. I'll turn that one off. Need to get this guy finished up here. He's nearly done. It just missed this little strip for some reason. Just this tiny strip. Right here. Oh, hang on. Why aren't we unfolded? Still going to do the full width even though it's not unfolded, but... Okay. That last little bit cultivated. Oop. I thought we missed a bit there. Rightio. Now it can be folded up and put away. Down there. Just grab the chili. On the track. And we'll send it to the store. Much easier to drive about all that weight on the back. Whoa, she's going to do some fishtails though in the snow. Get the shot. Drop course. Last mouthful of my coffee and it's cold as. Right, probably can afford to have time. Crank it on a little bit here again. Okay. Also, we want to check how. I want to check how our silage bales are fermenting over here. It's nearly be ready. Ooh, hot air balloon. 71%. 85 some of them. 86. Yeah, they're all over the shop, so we need to make sure we check them all though. Not just run over and go, oh, 90%. And yeah, drive off. And sell them when half them aren't done. Need to grab fertilizer. I don't know if we have enough to get the bloody fertilizer though. Big bag. 1800. I have just enough to get a bag of fertilizer. I don't know if one bag will do all our paddocks though. I'm pretty sure it would. So we'll just grab one of them. Buy. Yes. Okay. We are nearly out of cash. We need to get some logs into the get some logs cut into the sawmill for a bit of quick income. Probably could have just brought the chili up here without the trailer. Anyway, I'll send this back to the yard. We need this guy. Are we running? We need this guy. We'll go put the cultivator away in the shed here. This seeder, not 100% sure what we're going to do with it, but not the seeder, the fertilizer spreader. Let's, you know, just currently going to put it out over here. Something I'm not sure if we're going to keep or not. Let's just put it out here though for now, out of the way. Drag you this way a bit. Boom. You should be able to fit our little cultivator straight in there. I like the way this one folds up actually, it's quite neat. Boom, drop him there. Ooh, that's not sitting right, that doesn't look right. Let's just adjust that. Not happy with that, there we go. It's better. There's a Tilly. Okay, let's grab this guy. There you go, fill up with that. Is he running back to the shop? What's that, mate? Yeah, he is. What? Oh, yeah. What? Why is he going to the shop? He's already been to the yard and we head back to the shop. That's odd. And it's set to yard up the top there. Maybe it was on shop when I clicked it, and because I just clicked it afterwards, it hasn't registered. I'm thinking. I thought he come scooting through the yard and just took off. Oh wow! I was looking over at chat. I nearly rolled the bloody Tilly up the side of the silage pit. Wow. Okay, if we put this guy right here, let's turn this tractor off. Hopefully, oh yeah, it's not even going to fill this. I didn't think of that. I was thinking one of these full would be plenty to do what we got to do. Not one bag. Yeah, right. One bag might still do us. 30%. It does go a fair way, the fertilizer, so we'll definitely get this field done. That's for sure. And once again, it's going to be hard to see where we've been. So let's get back to full width. Better make sure that is doing something. Seems like we've just, yep, seems like we only just ploughed it and the grass has fertilised the field. Not sure whether this application was going to make a difference or not just yet. Where to get the side spray. And about there somewhere, we should be pretty good, I think. Yeah, probably can go over a bit more. Yeah, I like that. Used about nearly 10%, 7%, 8%. Do this field so far. There's going to be that little piece there missed. we can just back up and do this. See, got it all? Pretty much. Get center. Be out there somewhere. And we're going to bring this in a little bit. Probably enough. Yep. Beautiful. Oh, there we go. Just in time, Frost. Just in time. Nice. Well, that makes things a lot easier now that we can see what's going on there. Righto. And just a little slither over on the other side here. Righto. We used 12% to do that field. We've got 18% remaining. Don't think we're going to have enough to finish the other side, which is a shame. That's meant to be set to times 5, not times 6. So, full spread again. Let's come down through here. Beautiful. Fraction more. Go. Nice. Gonna be 2 runs and maybe a little slither. Gonna go like that, and what we're gonna do is narrow this right in, probably to there, and we'll do that little piece so we can marry everything in nicely. Actually, we probably can go back to 15 meters actually. Oh no, that should be pretty good. 15 probably would have done it, but that's alright, I'm happy with that. Just true to the end here, and then we'll put it back to max max spread of 42 again. Oh, I just hit Windows key and tab myself out. Go back to max. Don't know if it's going to be wide enough though to get us down here. Let's see. Oh, it will be. Beautiful. Beautiful. So two full runs of the field pretty well. 2 full runs it would do, like 2 runs. No. 2 working widths, I should say. Yeah, we're going well, mate. How are you doing, Stu? I'm doing just bloody well. Thank you for asking. Narrow. A little bit narrower again. And that, we finish it off. Oh, look at that. Okay, so 1 bag was enough. Perfect. did both of them fields. So you can still see the bits of lime that are around. Don't worry about them. That's because of the grass that was in there, and because we've ploughed it in, it's fertilised areas. Some have had a second coat. Oh, tree, holy tree. Cutting through the field there. Hope you're doing well, mate. How you been? Probably only got another 20 minutes left of the stream and I'll have to go. I've got to go pick up kids from school. I'll probably stream for about another 20 minutes. So something's running. That's the ute. Let's grab the ute. We need to actually get ourselves a gurney. Don't have the money at the moment, but we do need to get ourselves a pressure washer, so we can start giving some of the machinery a bit of a clean. Some of the gear is getting a bit dirty. So, okay. Fuck these. Oh, they're righto. So both fields are fertilised. Don't think we can seed until April. Let me just go double check. Yeah, soybeans. Yeah, April. Gotta wait till next month before we can plant. Let me go and double check the store here. Doing nothing different. Yeah, well, what else have we got to do for this month before we can plant? We could probably go and grab a bit of timber. I think we might do that actually. We'll go and get a bit of wood to end the episode off. We do have some timber down the other field there that needs to be cleared out as well. It'd be nice just to get a little bit together and sell here. We've still got plenty in the factory. I think we'll just send it to here. We've still got 14,000 over there. Not plenty, but we've still got some there. Check how far our silage bales are, I guess, too. Okay, there's no hoses to hook up. I think we'll grab them trees down there another time. We're just going to grab a few over here for a quick sale. We're going to make a bit of moolah just quickly. Or we could probably grab a couple out of the edge of this paddock right here. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Clean up the tip of this hill. Got some small trees here growing. But I reckon if we grab out, you know, one or two of these bigger ones, it's going to give us a couple of $1,000. Stump. Grab like this guy here. I love all the simulation games. Yeah, they're good, eh? They are good. And it's just chilled, like even to play, like it's chilled to sit and watch. Like I chill and watch Daglin all the time and Brad M73. Oh, yeah, this one right here. Look at that. Reasonable close to our tractor. We cut that fine. Beautiful. What if we took out, while we're going, maybe a couple of these smaller ones? That's not where we're going. That stump as well. Okay, it's not letting me clear up the last of them branches for some reason. There we go, got them that time. A little bit left there, is it? There we go. We can actually carry that one, which is nice. Yeah, how are we able to carry that? That's pretty big. Maybe the lumberjack mod thing is still turned on. Oh, it was turned off. You had to hold down Alt to activate it each time. And then it just deactivates once you've used it. Could be very wrong there. No Man's Land map too. Yeah, I loved watching Dagwin's No Man's Land. If I can speak. Dagwin's No Man's Land Survival Challenge. I reckon it was great. On FS19. Which is what kind of inspired me to do this one here on 22. Ooh, I have a feeling I've been leaving some of the stumps behind. Come back for them another time. That one's being difficult, but I have a feeling I have not been cutting the other ones down that I'm meant to be. You know? Yeah, see, like this guy right here. Oh, we'll grab it quickly. Feel like there was another one. Maybe up here, was it? No. Oh, maybe that was it. We may have got them all. Okay. So, we need to make sure it's turned on. Right there. Let's go out, we'll hook up to here. We'll go down to here. Over to here. Over to here. Back to here. There's up right there. Oh, it's going to let me. Oh, that's the one we were just having trouble with. Okay. Over to here. Is this one going to let me? I can do that. Can I do that to this one? Yeah, I can. Beautiful. Both gone. Across to this one. Chain him up. Not seeing that. Enjoy this No Man's map. Yep. Yeah, the survival challenge map. It's pretty cool. So I started this one off with $0. We have used money through a loan. I think we've managed to use up about $300,000 in loan. I've paid some back. I think we're currently sitting about $270,000 in debt. But yeah, we've made some money along the way. Bought ourselves a few tractors and stuff. So I started off with a old Porsche diesel tractor, a Land Cruiser Ute, and a chainsaw. That's all I started with. And I had like chook pens and stuff like that around the map. The sawmill, this cell point here. But yeah, I had to go and do everything else so to earn the money. Yeah, obviously like the chook pen and that was no good to me without. We only got 6,000 for all that. Really? The chook pen was no good to me without chooks, so it was a while before I managed to get some chickens stuff in there, but they're doing good now actually. What we got? The bees have actually produced a couple of pellets of honey now. Got a couple of pellets of eggs, one pellet and another one on its way. Yeah. Can we move these by hand? Yes, we can. If I use super strength. Let's just put it out here out of the way. But yeah, we're getting some eggs together. Got chookies in here. How are they going for food? Yeah, they're still going pretty good. Thank God for that. Right, we need some more trees. Yeah, so Daggerwin, have you watched Daggerwin before? Yeah, so Daggerwin, he does survival challenges. Pretty cool. Yeah, but it's on FS19. He does want to do one on 22, but he's waiting for a lot more mods. So he likes to use older tractors and stuff. It's good to also use like some of the older equipment, so you can use, so you can have, you know, you can buy cheaper seeders, cheaper plows and stuff like that, just so you can get going. Because obviously everything's so dear, and when you're starting off with $0, you want to be doing it as cheaply as possible to progress. We managed to get a few mods that were fairly cheap with some machinery and stuff, but ideally you need a lot more. So like, it'd be nice to get some loading wagons and stuff like that that are cheap. Currently there's none out there in the mods. I know you can add them, edit the XML for the wagons and lower the price down too, but I don't like doing that, so not meant to be that way, I don't do it. Just grind these 2 stumps down and get these cleaned up. We'll put these in here. These should be nearly bloody 6,000, maybe $8,000 worth, just for the 2 of these. Ideally they'd be worth more to us struck down to the sawmill, where we can turn them into planks. Oh, drove clean over the end of that log. Settle down, bloke. Chain on there. And a strap onto that one. Lock together, nice. Pinch them in. Pinch them up a bit closer. There we go. Okay, check. Yeah, no problems, man. Okay, are they going to be in the trigger? I reckon they're not. Oh, both of them were in the trigger. But $2,000. But both of them? What a rip-off. Definitely worth selling them down at the other place, because we'd get them turned into furniture. So we might, oh, we got a couple of grand now in up our sleeve. Let's head back around here. We need to get the planter and everything all hooked up, prepped. Might even head up to the store, fill it up. We could have put fertilizer straight into it too, actually. I didn't even think of that. Go and disconnect this though. Should have probably, actually we will. We'll go on around the other side because I can put it out the front of the shed around there. Hey guys, if you've just joined us, please consider hitting that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and please smash that thumbs up. Really appreciate it. So disconnect the what? Oh, it's running. There we go. Disconnect the PDO, drop him off. Boom. Is there no hoses to hook? Righto. If you say so. Righto. So it's got a little bit of seed in it. It does have a little bit of fertilizer in it too. Let's run this guy up to the shop. Head on up there, you can go grab a bag of seed. What else were we going to do, bloke? We do want to put down a gurney we were talking about before. So get a pressure washer. Function. We want buildings, tools. Oh, these guys. I'd also like to get a better weather station. Bridge. That's the little shed we got. Be nice to get these too, actually. Seed refill point. And the lime station and that, so we don't have to keep running up to the shop. Weighing station. Okay. Wow, the pressure washers are worth $4,500. I thought they were like $1,000. That is ridiculous. Since when have they cost that much? Place it. Yeah, let's just place it. Boom. Righto, so we need to get back into this guy. Yep. We do also want to actually, I think we're gonna part ways with this tractor. Hasn't done a lot of work, but we're probably not really going to use it at all, and it's costing us $330 a day. Let's just make sure everything gets repaired on it before we sell it. So repair $5. Yep. There's no repaint on it, so okay, let's get it back down to the shop. Send it on its way down to the shop as well. Let's get back up to the other guy. We need, okay, we probably should have thought about that before we went buying, pressure washer. We need seed. 1,000 litres. What does this guy hold? 19,000 litres. Okay, we'll put 2 bags in it. We don't want 19,000 litres. 2 bags in it, 2 big bags. Boom. Okay, well maybe we'll go 3. Bugger it, we'll round off, go 4. Buy them. Yep. Fill big girl up with all that. Hopefully she'll work still without the fertilizer in it. We don't need fertilizer, so. And we're going to be planting soybeans, I do believe. Let's just go check some prices. Soybeans, canola is worth around 1,900. Soybeans are worth, yeah, definitely got to go soybeans. Really, I'd like to go sunflowers and that, but like I was saying, the our seeder just won't let us do sunflowers or corn, so we need to wait until we can upgrade that. Yeah, it's ridiculous, isn't it? Prices are pretty ridiculous sometimes. One thing that does get ridiculous in this game is rental fees. So like some of the small stuff's not too bad to rent. Then when you get into some, hey, he's going to be in the way of the other guy in a sec here. If I don't get out of the way, there we go. Because I was over the wrong side for the auto drive, but picking up the other one. Okay, get to this guy. Get him straight into the workshop here. Sell him. I'm not going to get a lot for it. It's only worth three grand or something. But it's better off than that's paid for our seed. We don't use it, so yeah, might as well go. It's costing us money, and we don't use it. So now we're left here without a vehicle. So let's get back up to the farm. My alarm's about to go off here in a second. So there it goes. Turn that off. Sorry about that. Gotta go pick the kids up. So we need, yeah. So we can start to plant next month. We got everything up here ready to go. Oi! Holy moly, mate! Wow! Bet you doing shit like that in my tractor, I'll bloody sack you. Out the gate, mate. Out the gate. Okay, so, well, the big field out the back there is going to be a mixture of, it was going to be a mixture of sorghum and corn. We're not going to be able to plant the corn yet unless we hire another seeder. If we're going to do that, we could also go to the sunflowers, but that means we won't be able to plant until next month because corn's not till then, and I'm not going to pay extra fees. So cheers. Hope to catch you another live soon. Okay, cheers, man. Thanks for dropping in, Stu. Really appreciate it, mate. I'll talk to you. Bye for now. So yeah, I think we're gonna go corn. We're gonna have to hire another seeder, which is unfortunate, but or we purchase one. So we've got a seeder. Sorry, not a seeder. A planter, which might be on the cards. We might buy one. Depends. We'll see what comes up in the sale when we sleep again. Might be something in the sales now. Hey Stu, thanks for subscribing, mate. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate it. If you are new here, guys, please smash that thumbs up button. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe. Really appreciate it. Thanks for that, Stu. I'll catch you next time, mate. Hope to see you again soon. Be safe. Righto. Yeah. Well, what are we gonna do? Because if we buy the planter, we're gonna be able to do sunflowers. So either we bite the bullet now, and we buy it, or we just rent one. I don't know. We can't plant anything until next month anyway. Well, we can start planting sunflowers, but sorghum's here. So it's next month and come up into August. Wheat's going to start coming up in July. As soon as the wheat comes up, canola can be planted pretty well straight after for a winter crop. Or we plant grass, which is probably another idea actually. We can plant canola. Maybe another field of wheat, so we got plenty for the chickens. We'll see how much we got for the chickens after. But if we were to do corn, we're not going to be able to plant until late, and we might not get a winter crop in. Grass can be planted pretty well all year round up till November. Yeah, we'll have to really look into what we're going to do there. But anyway, we've got the seeder back here. It's all full, ready to go. So we've just got to decide on what we're going to plant and when we're going to plant it. But we're going to have to wrap this episode up, guys. I've got to scoot. So thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please smash that thumbs up button. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe. And I'll see you all on the next one. Bye for now.